Okay, so I totally just recorded this once, and I gotta do this fast because my batteries are gonna die again. Anyway, hi, my name is Mikey, and Joe couldn't make his video today, and he asked me to fill in for him, so here I go. It's really unfortunate that my camera batteries are dying, because it's late, and it takes them a long time to charge. So, I don't want this to feel rushed, but I don't want the batteries to die, and I have to record it again. So anyway, this item that I'm wearing right here is my favorite item of clothing. Oh, and by the way, I just went through and picked out some questions that I was going to talk about for Tuesday, and I have one I'm going to ask, so I'm going to go. Here we go. Woo! Anyway, this is my favorite item of clothing. I got it at Urban Outfitters. It's got a hood, which I can put on, and now my hair probably looks messed up. But anyway, yeah, it's really comfortable, and I like to wear it, and I've worn it in a lot of videos, just like Nicole and Joe have done theirs. And I'm pretty sure that Cody probably has worn his a lot, too. We just haven't seen because we couldn't see his feet in a lot of the videos. But yeah. If I could get a new car, what would it be? So, this is a totally dorky answer, but this is the car that I would get no matter how much money I had, right here. Yeah, I just think that they're cute. I have no clue if they get good gas mileage or how much they cost or anything. I just think that they're cute and I want one. That's why. That's my reasoning. So even if I could get a really expensive car and they're not really expensive, I would still get one because they're cute. I also like the idea of people seeing me driving down the road and then yelling punch buggy and hitting their friend. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then... what? How can you not know about that? I think everyone knows about that game, right? My thoughts on Valentine's Day. I never really celebrated it. I've never really been in a relationship on Valentine's Day. That could be why. But anyway, I don't see the point in setting aside one day for you to tell someone that you love them, because it just seems like you should do that frequently, you know, and not just have to set aside a day for it. So I think it's all commercial. That's my thoughts on Valentine's Day. The next thing I'm going to comment on is the broken clock that the dude, Cody, your dude who didn't come into the radio station, said his clock was broken. And I realized that that could be a legitimate excuse that your clock could be broken and you could not know what time it was. But you'd think that with all this stuff, like cell phones have clocks on them, computers have clocks on them, at any given time of the day you can look on your TV and find a station with a clock. And some TVs even have clocks right when you push the buttons. So yeah, I know that person. I just don't think I'd ever use broken clock as an excuse. I'd think of something better. I don't know. That's just that. Naming objects. I name my computer Peg, and this is why. When I go home and I have to be on dial-up, I have to use AOL to connect, and every time I connect, the little computer voice says, "Welcome, David. You've got mail," or something like that. And I just thought of her as Peg. Her name's Peg. And it may also come from that TV show or that movie on Disney Channel called Smart House, where the house's name was Peg, and it was a lady from Married with Children. So that could be where it comes from. Yeah. I don't really have any hobbies besides YouTube, the internet. I watch a lot of TV. I read a lot of books. I like to go out to the movies with my friends. I go to Starbucks a lot. Does that count as a hobby? I don't think it does. But anyway, I write a lot. So those are my hobbies. That would be my hobbies. And now I'm going to ask my question, and in order to do so, I need to show you this. I just bought this CD. It's Lady Gaga's, The Fame. It's a really good CD. If you haven't listened to it, you should listen to it. And here's the deal with this being my question. When I first heard Lady Gaga, I heard Just Dance, and I liked that song, but I hated Poker Face, and I hated the way she looked. Her hair still gets on my nerves. And I just decided that I didn't like Lady Gaga at all. I didn't like her. But then recently, a friend of mine got me to listen to this CD in its entirety, and it turns out that I really like this CD and Lady Gaga's music. So, yeah, I like Lady Gaga now. I still don't like the way she looks, and the fact that I think she tries too hard to be different when she's really more closely to the same as other pop artists. But yeah, so my question is there ever been like a music artist or an actor or anything in general that you've hated at first and then learned to love later? So, yeah, I just knocked a water bottle over. That's about it for Tuesday. I think Joe will be back next week. Check out my personal channel over there. Shameless plug. And besides that, I hope you guys are all having great weeks. Bye.